What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Another episode of the B-SRTN podcast.
Hey, I'm Brandon.
Single Ricky.
I am taking Nick, and man, we are back at my house again. This has kind of become our spot when we're meeting in person. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just enough room. It's probably because y'all say our couch is amazing and it's super comfy. That's definitely not it.
It is, but also because you have all the equipment. So when we go other places, you have to lug everything.
That's true. So what y'all are saying is y'all love me.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Look how I added that.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're
Sure
trying
it
to say.
is. Well, it's starting this one off good. Which, I don't know, let's get into it. Let's go silly.
Okay.
I think Ricky is figuring she forgot. It's
Dang
okay.
it. It's going to be a hard habit.
It's only been a few days since we've, recorded some other episodes. And then whenever Brandon does that, he makes me want to, add it in how he's doing it. I don't know how to do that. So I don't know if y'all, I know y'all are candy people in general, I think.
Yeah.
I think you do some candy.
Sorry, you just keep doing your thing. I'm just like...
Are you...
Am I going to have to put it on all of these?
Is he trying to, show me the hand?
No, I was trying to act like a mime,
Are you a mime?
Box,
He's in his own box.
yeah, that whole thing.
I don't know what I'm pulling. But, alright, so we're all candy people. We all like candy. Have y'all ever done the freeze-dried candies? Anything freeze-dried?
I might have done a Skittle once. I don't remember.
I think so.
Did they look like those?
No.
Nope.
So these aren't Skittles, and I don't really know this brand, so if this brand wants to sponsor our podcast, I think it says So Good, S-O-W, I don't know. I'm assuming it's So.
Yeah.
So Good. It
Good.
says Sweet Spheres. I think these are going to be very similar to Skittles. I've had the Skittles freeze-dried. Incredible. I love the way they taste. And then I have ones that are kind of like I guess like lemon heads.
Okay.
So I figure we could get a little nerdy and try these, and then I might have something else up my sleeve if we want to try that. I don't know how we keep doing this. Charlie's with us again.
I'm a full-time single mom.
I mean, typically on the weekends I don't have Jeremy, so that's why he's
how.
not here.
Yeah.
Katie and the girls don't like me enough to come and hang out with me. So I'll pass these around. I'll take one and then pass. If you guys want to grab one or more of them, you can. I don't mind. Take as many of them as you would like.
Oh my God, these things are huge.
Where did you get these?
So you can find these in very few places. Not few places. They're in specialty places. I think some gas stations are starting to pull them. They are rather expensive.
They're big.
Wow. They're only 25 cents?
Oh no, they're a lot more than that.
The bag says 25 cents.
I have no idea about that. They are pretty.
Definitely was
expensive.
not 25 cents, I guarantee you. The freeze-drieds
so
are
take a
pricey.
handful.
Hyper
of them.
dried, hyper crunchy, hyper flavored.
Take a handful of these. So
That's what this one
freeze-dried
says.
candies have evolved. You can do almost anything now. You can do Skittles, the lemon heads. You can do. I've seen the sour candies, gummy worms. I've seen gummy bears. You can freeze dry.
I ended up with 3 green ones.
anything. If you want to give Charlie one, you can try one.
Okay, so let me ask you a question before we try it.
Try a green one, because I pulled 3 green.
Why?
Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
Why is this
I don't know. Somebody
Skittles are
just.
great. Why,
I want a red
why
one
would you
now.
change it?
I think you're gonna realize it's just a different texture, feeling, emotion, in general that you get. So, do you want to try the Skittle first? Or do you want to try the lemonade first?
Lemon head. Let's get this big
so we're gonna
sucker
go-
over with.
So we're gonna go lemon head. Let's try this one first.
Mine's kind of busted, but it works.
All right, y'all ready?
Ready. Mmm.
Got a weird texture and vibe.
My teeth are sticking together.
But they do that normally with If
lemon
you ever
head.
have lemon heads, it does
And you
the
chew
same.
it.
What do you think? It's different.
It's
Same great flavor, but different.
so good.
It is.
Charlie's all about it.
It is hyper dried, hyper crunchy, and hyper flavored.
I mean, it does have a lot of good flavor.
It,
does.
yeah, it's really
like
like a
getting
lemon
the-
head.
It's like getting the instant flavor and goodness of a lemon head that you normally don't get because you have to like wait for it. It's like a jawbreaker, you know, kind of.
Correct.
You can't just like bite it
All right.
unless you have teeth of steel.
So, again, these aren't Skittles. They're
It is
just
stuck in my
Skittles.
teeth though. Sorry. I
I
yeah.
Forgot you
I
got to
can't-
sing tomorrow too.
can't
These
stand.
shouldn't hurt you though. These should be okay. So again, they're not Skittles, but I think these are gonna be very similar to the Skittles. I'm hoping they are. At least I haven't had this brand of ones yet. So let's go for these.
Ow. Mmm.
These sweet spheres are pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It is very different. Very. I think it's almost more flavorful. It's almost like there's more flavor to it after it's freeze dried.
So this is just like a different way of experiencing candy. It's not necessarily like a healthy thing or not like a, hey, you're really not eating candy, but it tastes like you are. You're still eating candy.
You're absolutely still eating candy.
It's still sugary.
Now I
It's-
want to see if they have freeze dried Starbursts.
I would think so. But freeze dry's kind of like taking over. It's like the it's like the sour gushers now.
I will say though, for those of you that are into, this may be more nerdy, but if you're into nutrition facts, the serving size is the whole bag on this one.
For this one,
Only
you're
32% of your daily intake of sugar for the whole bag.
4 serving sizes per container on this
Oh,
one.
that was a little more stout.
All right, so I know that flew by kind of quick. So I thought about this. It might be a little more tough because they are bigger and they're a little more solid. So I'm not trying to chip a tooth.
Right.
But do I think I can throw one and Brandon catch it in his mouth?
Oh gosh,
I don't know. Let's find out.
that's right.
I'm going to sit back.
And we're probably 8 foot.
Yeah.
8 foot.
Easily. At least.
All right. I want to throw you one and then you throw
Do
me one.
underhand.
All right.
I'm gonna just.
Well,
I'm
give
Is
gonna,
me-
an underhand
Give me
easier?
one to toss to you, so I got one ready here.
that was almost the best. That was a good toss too. I was gonna go hat backwards. So I'm gonna throw this one. It's a pretty good quality right there. Look at that. It's like, whoo! All right, here we go. I don't know if this is gonna work. Don't let it hit the teeth. I don't want to chip a tooth. You ready?
Yep. Oh, it came back to you.
So close.
Oh.
Yeah, I almost did.
Yeah,
I tried
we,
to
can try it
grab
again. We
it.
can try it again.
You want to use the same one? Or you want me to get a
Oh
different
no,
one?
I'm okay with
Is
yeah.
You
that a
don't,
good
have
toss?
any, you don't have
5
any
second
ammo?
rule.
Do I need to go further?
Just just a tiny bit higher and further.
I'm trying not to hit the fan. What happened?
That'd be funny.
Quite good content. Here we go.
That's right.
That knocked out Ricky in a heartbeat.
Yep.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, I hit my lip, my upper lip.
What, you want another one?
One more time, and then I'll try to hit you up.
All right, here we go.
Oh!
That was pretty good. All right, I gotta go first try right here.
You ready?
You don't want hat backwards?
Oh, wait. We're going hat backward.
Woo! First try.
I'm the food toss catch it in your mouth champ.
Wow. That's pretty good.
You want to know? You want to know?
I'm not letting anybody throw balls at my face.
Here, look. I didn't do it at the same time.
No, because like I have crowns, so seriously, I'm not willing to risk chipping a tooth. I do appreciate it.
Charlie?
I appreciate the inclusion.
Y'all
for me.
can't see Charlie right now.
Char, come sit here by me. All right.
Those are good.
Get over this way more. I'll lay down. I'll take a nap.
All right, here we go. You ready? You got this. Oh, it was there.
Good try.
It was there. We're gonna get this.
She has such a tiny mouth.
Go this way. Right there. Here we go. That I think it like hit her
Right
lip.
at your foot. Yep. Go down. A little bit. No, other side.
I ain't getting that one. We'll just change it. Here we go. Too much studio equipment. All right, we're gonna get it.
Oh!
Her mouth is just too small.
She's very boisterous though, when she wants to be.
Yes. Oh!
It was on her tongue.
Hit her tongue. That counts.
I'm not holding that one again. So
It's like
I think that one went under
when you shoot
there.
a three
You go
and
eat it
looks like
if you
it
want.
went in, but then it just
it
doesn't.
rimmed out.
Oh gosh.
That's fun. Y'all want some more of these?
No,
Yeah, I'll take
they're
another one.
delicious, but
Brandon's like, yeah, give me the whole
I'll take
bag.
another one to get me through the next segment.
Here, I'll pass it around.
all
Charlie,
right,
take a few.
fine. Dang it.
All right, so that concludes
Twist my arms.
silly segment. Let's go real and true. This one's near and dear to our heart. This is one that we've talked about doing for a little while, and I'll preference it by saying that there's a website I was shown years and years and years and years and years and years ago, and the website is cuberule.com. And essentially, what this cube rule is it states that based on how cubes are, so like if you think about a cube, you have the base, all four sides, and a top. It's a cube. And it's saying based on how many of these sides you have will determine what type of food that is. Essentially. Which begs the question, is a taco a sandwich? So I'll ask the both of you, and I know this was your kind of thing. 'Cause we had talked about it, and you had mentioned this.
This was actually Charlie's thing.
Okay?
She came to me and said, you guys should do an episode on whether or not a taco is a sandwich.
Which begs the case, what do y'all think? Is a taco a sandwich?
Do not think a taco is a sandwich.
Well, is a sub a sandwich?
I think a sub is a sandwich.
A taco and a sub go on the same kind of thing. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Before you answer that,
depends.
before you answer that, is a hot dog a sandwich?
You ever made a hot dog and then the bun just busted out in the middle, and you had to turn it this way and eat it?
So
So
my
a hot dog
answer,
can become a sandwich.
a hot dog in general is not a sandwich. If the bun breaks, it is now considered a sandwich.
What if you grew up poor and you put your hot dog on bread?
It's not a hot dog, it's a sandwich.
Hot dog sandwich.
It's the only time you say hot dog sandwich.
Okay.
But the
So-
sub part's throwing me off because like I put the same stuff on a sub
You're going to see this.
that I put on a sandwich.
Correct. You're going to see how this works. So
That's different.
you guys can see, I'll pop this up on the screen for everybody to see too. So toast is when you have just the bottom piece. Just a flat piece. It's toast. Sandwich is when you have the top and the bottom of the cube. A taco is when you have the bottom and two sides that are parallel to each other. Sushi is when you have all four sides except for the top and the bottom.
So the ends are open.
The ends are open. Soup, salad, and bread bowl is when you have the bottom and all four sides and no top. And a calzone is when you have all 6 sides of the cube taken.
So identify any food in one of these 6 categories.
So examples we have of toast. This is the first time Brandon's seeing this. Me and Ricky have talked about this a couple of times. So examples that I'll try and pop up on the screen that we're looking at. Toast is pizza. Or let me phrase it. Pizza is toast.
Pizza is toast.
Right? Now y'all can pronounce that type of sushi because I can't pronounce it.
I think it's Nigeri.
Need an accent to try to help me,
I don't know, but that one kind of, I mean...
I don't know that that's sushi.
I think, so I don't think it's toast. I don't
either.
think that sushi is toast. Because you have the bottom is the rice, and then you have the piece of salmon on top, and so there's a top piece. And so
Right.
I think that sushi is a sandwich.
Alright. I'm torn on that. I don't know that I believe that one's toast. I also don't know that I believe in the bit toast as pumpkin pie.
Bent toast. Oh, I
'cause
missed
it's
that.
Bottom, and then it's got the one.
It's just kind of
side.
flipped up. It's not really. I mean, it's
Right.
one piece. It's just flipped up on the sides.
Slice
Right.
of pie is a rule breaker,
So it's a little weird.
but so is a slice of pizza.
I think pizza's more toast than anything.
But if you think of just like one slice,
It's still toast.
It's still toast.
it's not the same as pie.
No, because the pizza doesn't really rise up. It's all still flat. One side's just a little more thick. So let's go sandwich, top and bottom.
Okay.
Popular examples are quesadillas. Non-folded. So it has to be a flat piece, your toppings on the inside, and a top piece. That's a sandwich. A quesadilla is a sandwich.
I'm good with that.
I make quesadilla sandwiches all the time.
Toast. Apparently toast is sandwich. When you have 2 pieces of toast with something in between it, it turns from toast to sandwich.
So toast is a sandwich.
Victoria sponge cake. Didn't even know what this was before this website. I had no clue what this was.
Looks pretty good.
It does look very
it
delicious.
looks tasty.
Do y'all agree with sandwich? Okay, what else is a sandwich? So this is, I think, where we go back to the hot dog. If the bun's intact,
Is the bun? Yeah.
it's not a sandwich. But if it breaks, it's a sandwich.
But a burger's a sandwich.
A burger is a sandwich. It's always been
Oh.
one.
No.
Any other examples that you can think of?
What about like hors d'oeuvres where you do like the cracker and then something on it and then another cracker? So is that
That's
a sandwich?
100%.
It's a mini sandwich.
You know what else is a sandwich? Oreo.
Oh, it does say sandwich cookies on the package.
I've never noticed that it said that.
It
though.
does.
neither.
It does. It says Oreo and then it says sandwich cookies.
Wow, I'm packing
maybe-
sandwiches for lunch this week.
Or may-
Work.
Then again, it might not actually. I feel like it's on the Oreo package. If not, it's 100% on the generic Oreo cookie package. But it is sandwich cookies.
Okay.
There you go. All right, so here we go. Number 3 taco. That's the bottom and 2 parallel sides.
Okay.
Popular examples: hot dogs.
A hot dog is a taco.
A hot dog is a taco. Unbroken. As soon as it breaks, it's a sandwich.
Okay.
Wow.
A sub, if
Uncut.
it's uncut, is a taco, not a sandwich. So if you go to Subway, you're not eating a sub, you're eating a taco.
It's a taco shop.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
But you go to Jersey Mike's, they cut the bread clean slap in half. That's a sandwich,
It's a sandwich shop.
Whoa.
right?
Nice.
Slice
Okay.
of pie. Based on what I'm looking at,
Okay.
a slice of, I'm assuming that's cherry pie, is a taco on its side.
It makes sense.
I don't know if I love it,
It
and I
does.
believe it.
I mean, you set your taco on your plate and your taco falls over. So
Pie.
that's a taco on the side. Why can't just
You
a
don't
piece
bake
of
it
pie
that
be
way.
a taco on the side?
So we had tacos last night, and my second hard shell taco, as soon as I finished making it, it broke.
So it was a
So
sandwich.
it became a
Sandwich. You had a taco
he
sandwich.
had a
Taco
taco
sandwich.
sandwich.
You had a taco sandwich last
Is
night.
a taco a sandwich?
Man,
It can be if it breaks.
Holy cow.
And, well, it's changed it to a quesadilla, but if you have a taco and it won't stay wrapped, it's too full, and you just put another tortilla on top, it's a taco sandwich. It's not a quesadilla, it's a taco sandwich.
Wow.
All right, so now we're going to go all four sides. The ends are open. They call this sushi. Popular example, falafel wrap.
Yeah.
Pigs in a blanket and an enchilada.
I agree. I was thinking pigs in a blanket.
Sushi.
I was going to ask. So when we had all the drawings up at the top, I was like, I wonder, I call them weenie wraps because I usually slice the hot dog and shove some cheese in there too.
Ooh.
And then I wrap it in the croissant and bake it. And so I call them weenie wraps. But yeah, pigs in the blanket. I was like, oh, I know a sushi for sure.
It's got to be.
Wow.
My question is, do you consider a cannoli?
Oh, a
Sushi.
cannoli
Funny.
has to be sushi.
I was
It's sushi.
actually just thinking about cannoli.
It's
so
a
that's funny
sushi.
you mentioned that.
So you're not eating a cannoli. You're eating sushi.
Oh, I feel like I need to stop by a bakery and get some sushi
Some
tonight.
sweet sushi tonight. Say that 10
Wow.
times fast.
Sweet sushi. Wow, yeah. Man. Have you ever been to a
Does Katie know
cannoli
how to make
shop?
sweet sushi?
I don't know. I'd have to ask her. But I do know that she knows actual cannoli from, like, the imitation, the cheap stuff. Like, she could tell you if it's an actual cannoli.
Oh, wow,
It's
okay.
also because she's Italian.
Right. Right. There's a shop in Boston I've been to. That's all they make is cannoli.
Boston?
Yeah. And the line was like super long at like 8 o'clock at night. Like, people just trying to get into this
Oh, I'm
place.
It's like you go to Philly and you can't get into a Philly cheesesteak place.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
it's a
but-
taco. Philly cheesesteaks are tacos.
Yep.
Unless they cut
Now-
the bun in half.
And I have to do. You've been to Philly, obviously.
Yep.
You've gotten the Philly cheesesteak. Whiz or no whiz?
Whiz. 100%.
Whiz. Gotta have the
100%.
whiz. I tried it so many different ways when I was up there, and whiz was definitely the one that won my
Have you
heart.
ever been to Philly?
I have not.
Oh,
You gotta
Jim's?
find one that has it with the whiz.
I think it's Jim's that I went to. It has to be.
I
Jim's
went
that
to
I
like 6 places.
So good. I have
But
to
you
go-
gotta find one with the whiz.
Yeah, I gotta go back there just to do that. All right,
Go
so
get you a Philly steak taco with
Nice.
whiz.
Philly steak taco. I'm gonna ask for that. If I ever go to Philly again, I'm asking for a Philly steak taco with whiz. They're gonna kick me out.
And the next
Um,
time I go for a piece of pie somewhere, I'm gonna say, "Can I have a slice of that cherry taco on its side?"
You saying that?
Man,
That's
you-
great. That's
I'm
great.
gonna call Papa John's and order some pepperoni toast tonight.
Can I get a pepperoni and cheese toast?
Oh, I love this.
Okay, so you have bottom with the sides and no top. They technically classify that as quiche.
Okay.
Popular items: cheesecake.
All right. So
I don't understand that one because pie, it's the same thing.
that's what. So like, I was just gonna say. So the cherry pie had the top. I guess if
Yeah, I
the
don't know if
cherry
I
pie
understand that
didn't
one.
have the top, it wouldn't. Huh.
I
Okay.
don't know.
So all the sides,
So
no
all
top.
pie, well, if it doesn't have a top, like pecan pie, pumpkin pie,
Well,
cheesecake,
pumpkin apparently
they're
was
all-
toast.
They're all in this category until they're cut, and then they become something else.
completely.
Oh, so that's true. The pumpkin was labeled as
Was
toast.
So
Why
when you
would
make-
it not be
But when you make a
quiche?
cheesecake, is it just folded up and should it be toast? Or is it because it's such a solid back plate of crust? Is it because of that? That's
I mean,
It's a
my
very good
quiche is
question.
made on a very flaky crust. So I would use the same pie crust for a pumpkin pie that I would use for my quiche.
That's a very good question. Soup in a bread bowl is quiche. And falafel pita.
One thing I have to say, whoever wrote this, whatever website this came from, they love falafel, and I love
They do.
them for loving falafel.
I don't even know what falafel
We had a
is.
falafel wrap, and now we have a falafel pita, and
First of
I love me
all,
some falafel.
I used to live in Salisbury, North Carolina, and there's a place, I don't remember the name of it. I worked right beside of it, and they literally did what this is showing.
Falafel. Pita.
It's not falafel, but it's a pita. I think the place was called Pockets.
Okay.
And they would take these pitas and they would cut them and stuff them with like meats, like a sandwich. But they were called Pockets.
Okay.
And they were so good. And I've never seen another shop like that, ever.
That's cool.
Never seen anybody else do it.
So have you guys ever been to Pita Will in Belmont?
Yes.
Yes.
They have a falafel. I
Yes.
think they call it the falafel pita.
It is.
Falafel pita?
Yeah. I think that's the one. But
Do you get full off the pita? Full off the pita?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. You eat the
So
whole thing.
falafel is chickpeas.
That's why I'm
Ground
not doing it.
chickpeas.
Not doing it.
And
Not doing
seasonings
it.
and stuff like that. And then,
So
then it's deep fried.
so
it's
quiche-
so it's healthy.
It is healthy.
So it's deep fried. It's deep fried, and then it's healthy.
That's right.
Still not eating it. So for the quiche round, we actually have a bonus round. Deep dish pizza is a quiche.
I'm here
You
for
cut it
that.
and then it's toast.
Yeah, then it's something else.
Or
Salad.
it's a taco on its side.
It would be.
If you
No,
ask
there's
me.
no top to it.
I mean, that sauce.
No, there is a top to it. That you are correct. When you cut it, it now becomes a taco because there is a top piece of crust. Because it's the base, cheese, they put dough on top, then the sauce. So when it's not cut, it is quiche. When it is cut, it's taco. It's a pizza taco.
So the sauce counts as the top?
No, they put a piece of dough on top of the cheese for deep dish.
Oh.
So when it's uncut, so does that make it quiche if there's a top and then sauce is added? I guess because there's sauce on top, they're counting it open again.
They must be.
I don't know. That one I'm not sure about. Salad and a bread bowl is, and key lime pie is also quiche.
Okay.
All right, last one, number 6 is calzone. Some popular examples of burrito.
Yeah.
So taco's a taco, but a burrito is a calzone. Corn dogs, which might be one of my favorite foods of all time, it's a calzone. So your hot dog can be a sandwich, a taco, or a calzone, just depending on how you make it.
Man, or some mini calzones off the kids menu.
A whole pie, so a pie with all sides, top covered, everything, is a calzone. Bonus round for calzones, dumplings,
Love it.
Pop-Tarts, and Uncrustables. A Pop-Tart is a calzone.
Oh, but it says an unbitten Uncrustable.
Because once you bite it, it becomes
The quiche.
a bitten Uncrustable is a quiche.
I guess that'd be the same for Pop-Tarts, too, right? I mean, it'd be the same
Correct.
for any of those.
For any
That's
of them.
funny.
Huh.
Wow.
Just additional, we're not going to stick on this because I don't know how much time we got left on, that we could kind of keep going, but because we could do this for probably another hour and beyond.
Yeah.
If you have no sides at all of anything, no bottom side, anything, it's a salad. Some examples of that is steak,
I'm
mashed
having
potatoes,
salad
and
for
flan,
dinner.
which I don't get because if pizza,
Shouldn't flan
Is-
be toast?
see, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know that I agree with that. Mashed potatoes,
is salad.
mashed potatoes and salad. So I'm gonna start eating some healthy salads.
Apparently only if they're creamy and smooth, though.
True.
Wow.
Turducken is a salad. Chocolate is a salad, and soup a wet salad.
What salad?
So it's salad. Cake.
That's pretty.
Anything with layers.
Anything with more than 2 layers is a cake.
Oh, please, yes! The
Oh!
Big Mac! Yes, I was hoping the Big Mac would be on there.
So we got lasagna, of course. We got the Big Mac, and then we got a big stack of flapjacks.
Lasagna is big.
Yes.
Nachos.
I've been
Okay,
wondering about
explain
nachos
to me
this whole time.
nachos. What does this
Nachos.
drawing mean?
Nachos is a cube inside of a cube. So examples of nachos is poutine. Which
I
if
love
you don't know what
poutine.
that is,
I love poutine.
it is a
Ugh.
Canadian dish of like fries, like I would assume just a regular fry from here, with
Cheese curds.
cheese curds and a
Brown gravy.
brown gravy on top. It is super good. Poutine. So Lucky Charms is a nacho, and a salad with croutons is a nacho.
Poutine's one of my favorite foods in the whole entire world, by the way. So, did you ever try Legal Remedies poutine? They do theirs with like a. I think they're in Fort Miller, Rock Hill, but they do. Everybody rants and raves about their poutine. I've never had it. I think they do like a pepper jelly and cheese over fries.
We gotta find some poutine. Have you ever had poutine?
God, it's so good.
I mean, I've had chili cheese fries at Dairy Queen. Does that count? Is that Southern poutine?
Well, that's nachos.
Maybe Southern poutine. That's the American version of poutine.
Yeah.
So some bonus round for the nachos. We got fried noodles, couscous, and ramen. It's wet nachos. First of all, let's just hang on. I gotta get a little situated here. Wet nachos are disgusting. Once your chip has gone like not crispy, they're done. Throw them away. Sorry, I don't know. Somebody out there needed to hear that. I don't know who you are, but
so that means you just open up the ramen packs and just bite into it.
No. Tortilla chip. Tortilla chip. Noodles are fine. So, but I thought y'all would like that. So I think thoroughly that like we could spend an hour on this and just think of random foods.
I agree, and I think that like from now on, when I talk to you guys, if you ask me what I had for dinner, I'm going to try to classify it by this rule.
We should.
That's good.
So tonight, I think I'll have a salad.
I think I'm gonna have some wet salad.
I don't know what I'm having for dinner. Shad told me.
We'll follow up with you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
It'll be one of the 6. Or 8.
One of the 8, yeah.
So, all right, let's do this. We got, we're bringing it back. If you know, you know. So we're going to roll out one of these. I went first last time, so one of y'all can.
We'll do Brandon. That way we're all in order.
All right. So, level
1.
Level 1 of if you know, you know.
So we need an A or a B.
So you're going to guess A or B. Trying to describe me. Wings with a side of A, ranch, or B, blue cheese, please.
I don't think it's right, but I'm going to do it.
So Ricky says ranch. Nick says blue cheese. I'm going to have my wings with a side of B, blue cheese.
I don't know why I knew that, but something told me you did.
I'm one of the few people on the planet that's not a fan of ranch.
Really?
Yeah, I don't love ranch.
I like ranch on certain things.
Yeah,
I won't eat a salad with ranch.
Yeah, me neither.
But I like my wings dipped in ranch. Carrots dipped in ranch. I like ranch on certain things, but
yeah.
She puts ranch on everything.
I'd love ranch. I'd take ranch. I'll ranch on a salad. Ranch with my wings. Ranch on my celery. Ranch on my carrots.
I never put ranch in a wet salad.
I have never put ranch in a wet salad either.
That's terrible.
Now that I think about it.
With a side of ranch, please.
It's terrible.
Can I order that there chicken noodle wet salad?
You want a salad? What kind, sir? We have a wedge. We have a Caesar. We have a really good apple pecan. No, I think I'll take the chicken noodle. What? Yeah, the wet salad.
Next time at Olive Garden, we get the soup and salad.
Oh, boy.
The wet salad and the regular salad. Bottomless, please. Okay, sorry, I derailed us.
All right, go ahead, Ricky.
That's okay. Okay. In knowing me, the best part of a cupcake is A, the frosting, or B, cake.
Oh, I don't know this one. I'm just going to give you an answer.
You're both wrong.
I was going to go B.
Ooh.
I definitely prefer the cake.
Same here. Same here.
Well, I was going to do that one, but I completely derailed myself and chose not to go that route. God, that's a terrible one. I don't even want to ask this one. Because y'all know the answer to this one.
3 points.
No. That one's a terrible one. We're not doing that. We're going to go with a different card. I wake up every day before 7 a.m.
Which one's true? Which one's false?
A true, B false. Brandon, you were correct.
I was gonna say that, and then I was like, no,
Yeah,
maybe he
Monday
sleeps
through
in on the weekend.
Monday through Friday I am. I still will wake up between 5 and 7 every day on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Never fails. Never fails.
I don't have that problem.
Me either.
Okay. Sticking with food theme here. You guys ready for level 2?
So it's ABC, right?
Yeah, ABC, level 2. I've got a $30 Uber Eats promo code. I'm def spending it on A tacos, B pizza, C sushi.
Well, that depends. Are we following the cube rule?
Yeah, that's right. Am I spending it on tacos, toast,
Nope,
or sushi?
no, it's tacos. It's A.
I'm
say A
agreeing.
tacos?
I'm saying A also.
A tacos if I'm spending $30 on Uber Eats. Now I'm gonna go B pizza.
I almost did B pizza,
I didn't. I really thought tacos was it.
and then I was like, nah, it's got to be tacos.
No,
Yeah.
I thought it was tacos.
Somebody's calling me.
It's okay.
That's Kids Messenger.
Love that for our kids.
I thought.
Thanks, Charlie. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so my next one. Which of these would I rather give up? A, TikTok, B, YouTube, or C, Netflix? You are both correct.
You ain't getting rid of TikTok, and I know you ain't getting rid of Netflix.
Correct.
All right, let me. Okay, perfect. I couldn't find my card there. Okay, level 2. I like my coffee from A, Dunkin', B, Starbucks, C, At Home Pot.
What was C?
An At Home Pot. Brandon is incorrect. I don't do Starbucks. I would prefer it from home.
Did my phone reset or something?
I did.
All right, technical difficulties. We're going to change something up here. It's great for our viewers, Brandon.
There we go.
Okay.
How's that?
Is there a time limit on it or something? What
I
happened?
don't know. Messenger kids kicked it.
Yeah, that's
May
all it
have. Right, may have.
was. Go ahead.
I said Dunkin' because I thought you would just get a donut with it. But
Ooh, I don't even like their donuts. Krispy Kreme's.
What was
just
your
face it,
answer?
Starbucks has
I
no
don't
food
copy.
worth buying, so
Yeah.
it's still out there. Okay, are we so is this level 3 now?
Level 3, get after it.
Woo!
All right, I'm really curious if either one of
I
you guys
keep
are gonna
going
get
like
right.
this.
All right, level 3, A, B, C, and D, ready to go. I've traveled to this many countries: A, 0 to 1, B, 2 to 5, C, 6 to 10, or D, 11 plus. You guys both say B, 2 to 5. And you guys are both wrong.
It's either none or it's more than 5.
I guess technically the one you live in doesn't count, right?
Correct.
It's traveled to, so. Okay, I've been to Mexico, France, the Ivory Coast, Australia, New Zealand. Bahamas doesn't count. That's a U.S. territory. Belize? No, is that in Mexico? Or is that a separate?
You know what? We don't need to know where money comes from or that you have money. Just answer the question.
How many, roughly?
I was gonna say 6.
Just off. I was really thinking 2 to 5.
7 if you count the
I
US.
really thought 2 to 5 also. That's awesome though. What great travels. Very cool.
That's you know how in school everybody gives you like superlatives at the end of this, like the end of the school year, they give away most likely to whatever. In 8th grade, I got most likely to travel the world.
Nice.
I don't know why,
Wow.
It's because you've been to 6 countries.
but I hadn't been
Plus.
to 6 countries at that point.
They're speaking it into
Well,
existence.
I
yeah,
guess so.
yeah.
I guess so.
Perfect.
Go ahead.
All right, number 3. What's my go-to? This is a horrible question. Can I have a different card?
Be Certain's family friendly, everybody.
No, it was a family friendly question. It was literally one you'd be right with any letter. So, okay. This one I could go for. Okay. My favorite season is A, spring, B, summer, C, fall, D, winter.
Ooh. I'm going to go this one.
Same.
You're both right.
Because you want to be in the desert. In that last episode that we talked about.
I almost went fall, and then I'm like, oh, it's got to be spring.
Yeah. Summer.
It's got to be spring.
But we guessed summer.
You guessed summer, and summer is correct.
Did we?
Yeah.
No.
A was
Yeah,
spring,
that's what it
B
was.
was summer. You put a B up.
So you got it right accidentally.
Hey, I got it right
accidentally.
Good, I'm the one that messes everything up and not the smartest in the room, so it's perfect. All right, here we go. I own blank pairs of shoes. A is 3 or less. B is 4 to 8. C is 9 to 13. D is 14 plus. Now y'all think about this, and I gotta contemplate it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't change it. 7.
Woo!
7. That would have been B. What'd you have, C?
You remembered your dress shoes, right?
Yeah, I counted all
Dress
of
shoes.
them. 2 pairs of dress shoes. Basketball shoes.
I know everybody always forgets the dress shoes.
2 pairs of tennis shoes.
The ones you never wear.
Right.
2 pairs of tennis shoes. My hay boots. And a pair of cowboy boots. 7.
Okay.
Wow. Got it.
So, cool. I think Brandon, you got a what you're certain of to round us out.
Yeah, we were talking about, we use that word certain a lot, right? Like if you're thinking about things you're certain about, things you're not certain about. And one of the things I'm certain about is that I'm trying to read through the whole New Testament in 2025.
I'm on there.
And so we're trying to do that, and I read a little bit every day. And actually, the very beginning of, I got to pull up on this iPad here. The very beginning of the book of Luke. Luke kind of makes like this introduction at the beginning, like, "Hey, here's why I'm writing this. Well, here's why I'm putting all this together." And in verse 4, he says, "I decided to write an orderly account for you, so that you may know the certainty of the things you have been taught." It's cool how he uses that word, certainty. So, I might not be certain all the time the things that I read in the Bible, but I love that there were people that wrote things down, so that we may have certainty, and we may know.
I mean, they were certain when they wrote it too.
Yeah.
Because they were living it. Like they knew for certain that was fact. That's what it was.
Right.
Yep.
So that we could then read it and find whether we understand it when we read it or not, but that we could find certainty in that word.
Yeah, yeah, and it helps me know like there is certainty in the scriptures. It's not all like hidden meanings and agendas and things. Like it's there for us to see and understand, and I'm grateful for it. So
That's awesome.
I'm certain that I want to keep reading it.
That's it. Well, look,
That's
guys.
great.
be certain in who you are. Be certain in what you do. We certainly are here at the Be Certain podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you guys later. Be certain. See you guys.